Okay, here's a view of Glacier Lake from North Glacier wreck site. Oh yeah, Duncan Lake I meant. But this is North Glacier wreck site. A view of Duncan Lake. This is not the best view of Duncan Lake, because hills are kind of like just small hills off in the distance. And up north more, there's like some big mountains, but here we are, and here where I have my video camera out is Duncan Lake. Traveling down the Glacier Creek Forest Service Road off the Duncan Lake Forest Service Road. Stopped at a pull-off just to get a scene view of the area. Big avalanche chute right in front of me. And that's where we came from. It is getting more and more mountainous as we travel down here. Cool. Just traveling along Glacier Creek Forest Service Road. Stopped at another viewpoint. Cool. Came up the road. Unseasonably cool weather has kicked in. It's like about 10 Celsius or 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Something like that. This is more like the perspective of the eye. How it looks to me through my eyes. Beautiful. So I'm making our way down Glacier Creek Forest Service Road. That's the scene in front of us. More like how I see it with my naked eye. Turn around now. And there's some glaciers up there. Cool. This is a cool road to go down. Continuing to go down the glacier. There's a nice glacier up there.
A little bit seasonally uncool. This is like the beginning of September, and yet we're getting temperatures around maybe like 11 degrees and stuff.
Yes.
Many Septembers in the past, early September, get into the 20s. But I guess that's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes. Cool. Really, really, really cool. Glaciers up there.
It almost looks like the Icefield Parkway.
Yeah, it's really cool.
But the road is very rough.
Yeah, the road is really, really bad coming up here. Really bad. And very steep, problematic road. Climbing up this thing, you can't really tell on video how bad it is. And this section right here is not particularly bad. But we were just bouncing around like crazy. Bouncing around. Okay. Some impressive glaciers up there. Really impressive. Okay, we're at the trailhead finally. Monica Meadows trailhead. Okay, Monica Meadows. You could read that. Or whatever. Hiking only. Climbing up the Monica Meadows trail. Some fantastically glaciated peaks all around us. And I'll get more video on the way down.
We're at 1400 feet.
7,000. Lots of larch trees here. A whole bunch of larch trees. Would be pretty here in the fall when they are yellow. We encountered some other people on the trail. Hiking along. Cool. Climbing up the Monica Meadows trail. Fantastic views.
So spectacular.
Spectacular views to be had.
Or as you young guys would say, sick.
It's sick.
Awesome.
Awesome. Wicked.
Wicked views.
Wicked sick views up here. Awesome.
And this is red.
Red, yeah. See all the larch trees? There's like lots of larch trees. Tremendous amount of larch trees. Beautiful up here. Absolutely gorgeous.
This is tremendously beats Mount Frosty and Manning Park.
Yeah.
Because we're just surrounded by glaciated peaks all around us. And we're in a sea of larches. And it's spectacular here.
Spectacular, yeah. Sure, it certainly is. It certainly is spectacular. That's a weird looking tree.
A good time to come here, they say, is either late fall when the larches are all yellow.
Or July.
Or July when the alpine flowers are in bloom.
Although this is very early September, September 2nd, and it's still worth coming up here any time of the year that you can make it up here.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know if I would like to be here actually in summertime. I don't know what the mosquito situation would be.
Yeah, who knows. Just more gorgeous views from Monica Meadows Trail. It's an overcast day. Still beautiful. My brother sitting there. Behind him is an ice field. Glaciated peaks all around. Large trees. Fantastic view up here. Fantastic. Very, very cool up here. But imagine the view on a clear, non-cloudy day.
Yes, clear, crisp, non-hazy day.
It'd be phenomenal up here, because lighting does make a big difference in photography and videography. Makes a huge difference.
But lighting is everything.
Lighting is everything. And yet, despite that, despite the poor lighting, it is still just phenomenal and spectacular up here.
Stunning, right?
Stunning,
We're
yes.
surrounded by glaciers.
It's just phenomenal.
Let's see what elevation we're at right now.
Okay. Glaciers everywhere, glaciated peaks.
We're at 7,750.
Almost 8,000 feet of elevation. We're at almost 8,000 feet. I don't know what elevation. Some people start to experience altitude sickness. Fortunately,
Above 8,000 though.
above 8,000. Okay, a lot of people experience altitude sickness. We're not experiencing any of that at all, thankfully. We're very cool.
That's only if you're not used to the elevation.
Yeah. We do come from the coast. We live on the coast. And the views up here certainly are awesome.
Yeah, unbelievable, Ken. Just imagine this like on a clear day. It's mind-blowing.
Yes. Definitely worth the hike to come up here. Definitely, definitely. Right?
This matches anything on the ice cave perfectly, Tony.
Oh, there's a cairn right there. Someone built the cairn. Kind of cool. Anyway, you can tell from the video I'm taking what a phenomenal hike this is. I definitely recommend this hike. And just a little bit later in the year, there's so many larches up here.
It'd be all yellow.
The larches would be turning yellow, and it'd be a sea of yellow trees. It would even be more phenomenal. And if the sun was shining,
And it was really clear and non-hazy.
yes, phenomenal.
You'd pick up a lot more detail.
I have a little friend, lives up here probably. Ground squirrel. Okay, I guess
Monica Meadows.
Monica Meadows, beautiful, beautiful.
Off the Duncan Lake Forest Service Road, you take the Glacier Creek Forest Service Road.
And then the Monica Forest Service Road off that.
Yeah, the Monica, and it's
Quite a rough road.
road.
Just be forewarned about that. It's a very rough road. That's just another quick scan. All the glaciers up here.
We're 360 degrees of mountains surrounding us.
Yes. All tremendous glaciated peaks. So cool. Again, it's hard to do justice on video. What you can take in with your naked eye. It's hard to do justice with video. I'm trying my best. But still, video is not the same as viewing it with your naked eye.
It doesn't have the
exposure latitude. It does not have the same perspective. It's just not the same. Video is not the same as viewing it with your naked eye. Unfortunately, but still spectacular on video as well. Heading down now. Heading down. Back to the Jeep. Duncan Lake. And a little viewpoint I found. Anyway, nice pretty viewpoint. Duncan Lake.